Hey, before we get started, I've been working on my flats impression for quite some time now, and I'd like to perform it for you. You can let me know in the comments if it's good or not. Here I go. I'm a little nervous. Ooh. Hello? If you insta-locked Gambit in anyone's ranked game since yesterday, this video is about you. You know exactly who you are, bad boy. First day of Season 5, 0 games played, watched a video of Flats and Boger trying them in practice mode, and you thought, yeah, baby, I'm ready to hit up ranked. Watch me go. You see, I'm not even mad at the character. I think Gambit is amazing. I'm just mad at this weird Marvel Rivals ranked mentality. You see, I play ranked, but I kind of stopped caring back in June because I thought there was EOMM in the game and it was screwing me. But then that stupid Guang Guang said that there's no EOMM in Marvel Rivals, and then I realized that I'm just shit at the game. So now I just don't care anymore. Wonderful. Now all of us have to deal with your smooth brain costing us placement matches in ranked games. Thanks, dude. Let's first outline what happens every single time a new character drops in this game. It's day 1 and these people, they open Rivals and there's a new cinematic, lots of sparkles and colors and graphics to make their simple little brains very excited. Then they queue up in ranked and get a half-decent comp because all of us care about winning, and then they insta-lock the new character. You're with me so far, right? Nothing new. Of course, your entire lobby at that point realizes, cool man, we already lost before the match even started. Got it. And then the insta-locker proceeds to do mid or horribly at the brand new character. And when it goes exactly how we all knew that it will, they refuse to swap. Lovely! Woo! Give it up for them. Because they're thinking, fuck it, man, I'm already on them, might as well just keep practicing. That is the problem we're talking about. It's not people playing new heroes, not so much. It's people treating rank like a practice mode while 5 other humans are actually trying to climb. Let's be honest, if you care even a little tiny bit about your rank, this drives you crazy for 3 reasons. Number 1 is, oh, by the way, did you notice how I did 3 reasons? So then you're going to keep watching all 3 because then it boosts my engagement. It's just, isn't that genius? I'm getting good at this YouTube shit. Anyway, number 1 is that there is no physical way that this doofus already figured Gambit out. You don't master a new hero on patch day. I don't care how many YouTube thumbnails told him that Gambit is totally busted. These are content creators, my guy. Like me, they want clicks. They cannot think of creative video ideas like I can, so they just fuck around in ranked with Gambit and say the same shit every other streamer in a bedroom does and call it a day. Number 2 is that ranked is supposed to mean something. Now, it doesn't mean this is my esports career and it's very serious. It just means I like to play this game when I'm done with work, and ranked is just slightly more serious and coordinated than quick play, so I'll take it as such. The second people start using it like a sandbox, your time in the game just became a lot less fun, and now you're wasting hours of your day losing like a bitch because Timmy doesn't want to swap. Number 3, you did not consent for this. If we 5-stack or just generally play as a team and say, you know what, let's each take turns playing Gambit, mess around with the new guy and not care about the result, that's totally fine. But solo queue? You didn't sign up for New Hero Practice Simulator. So yeah, when that happens, you're not just losing a game. You're losing 15, maybe 20 minutes of your evening to somebody else's curiosity. And then some people have the audacity to say, relax bro, it's just one game. No, it's not just one game. It's this game, and then the next game, and then the next game. It's a systemic problem. It's hours of my evening wasted because you wanted to practice a new character. Now, here's the part where I want to admit something. These players I'm talking about, they're annoying. They're not monsters. They're not cartoon villains. They're behaving exactly how the game trained them to behave. To understand them better, let's poke around their little brain. I found that there are about 3 different kinds of new hero spammers, as I call them. See it? I did it again. You're still here. It works. It works. Anyway, the first type are the FOMO addicts. Now, the game drops a new character, as it does. Big trailer, battle passes, maybe some limited time skins, who knows. Now, their brain hears, play this now or fall behind in society. And they genuinely feel like if they wait, something very terrible will happen. The second type are the rank doesn't matter gurus, the really chill dudes, you know? Now, this one says things like, is this the game, bro? Is just a video game with superheroes, relax. But for some reason, they only ever say it after they ruin the game. Interesting. Then they use this rank doesn't matter thing as a shield against any responsibility, which I find to be very cute. Meanwhile, here's the interesting part. They still queue ranked, not casual. How about that? Then there's the third type, my favorite, the fast learners. They say things like, well, I learn better in ranked, you know? The translation to this is, I want real opponents, real stakes, and I don't want to bother with the low pressure mode because it just feels fake to me. These guys, they're not trying to ruin your game. They honestly believe that trial by fire is the best way to improve. You know what? Maybe they have a point. This is the one that I can sort of identify with. But not on day fucking one. Now, because you've been a good boy this year, I'm gonna give you an early Christmas present. A fourth kind. Yes, very good. Now, those ones are really interesting. It's the content tourist. Now, they saw a streamer or some video out there about the new hero being busted and thought, oh man, this hero's busted. If I just lock him in, I'm gonna get free wins. And then they queue up, discover that they are unfortunately themselves, and now they're 0 and 7 with practically no healing and wonder why Gambit feels weak. All of these things I just mentioned, they're understandable motivations. They're not inherently evil. If the game drops a new toy, players are going to want to play with the new toy. That's just human nature. So let me defend them for a second. I know. Put down the pitchfork. We can use that for later. The game wants them to do this. The marketing is designed for this. Every trailer, every banner, every play Gambit now button is screaming jump in immediately, everywhere, with everyone at all time. There's no warning label that says side effects may include 5 teammates trying to figure out where you live so they can beat the piss out of you. Also, some people genuinely play ranked only because quick play is a disorganized mess, or maybe because there are rewards tied to being in ranked, or because that's just a button they press on autopilot now. So yes, the new hero in ranked guy is being selfish, but they're also playing the game exactly the way the game nudges them to be played. I'm not saying they're right. I'm saying there's a reason why they are the way they are. They are a feature of how Marvel Rivals is built right now. Here's the real problem. Marvel Rivals Ranked is currently 2 separate games sharing one queue. On one side, you have the people who care about improvement, they care about tracking their rank over the season, and they see ranked as the serious mode. On the other side, you have the people who use ranked as the default quick play, the people who chase new heroes and challenges and achievements, and the ones that are there just to mess around and have fun. It's the same queue, it's the same MMR, and it's the same matches. So when a new hero like Gambit drops, it exposes that split violently. The I care players see ranked as a ladder. The I don't care players see ranked as a playground. And then everybody is shocked when those two worlds collide head on in your placement matches. What I find interesting is that Marvel Rivals Ranked tries to pretend like it's a competitive mode, but the game's overall design is optimized for engagement and novelty, not integrity and fairness. So, every big release quietly buffs the fun and then nerfs winning means anything. That's the tension. That's why we all feel frustrated. Now, let me put on my Nerfstradamus hat and predict some things. Because I see people coping with this by saying, hey, maybe NetEase is gonna make new heroes unavailable in ranked for a week or two. No. They're not gonna do that. Locking new heroes out of ranked goes against the whole live service design philosophy of Marvel Rivals. You want maximum hype on patch day? I got you, fam. Just let Gambit be played in every single mode. You want maximum data on balance? You let Gambit be spammed in every single skill bracket immediately. Oh, you want maximum skin and battle pass engagement store activity? Great. You put Gambit in the spotlight everywhere, especially where people sweat the most. From a design and business standpoint, day one Gambit in ranked is not a bug. That's the point. Does that suck for the guy who actually cares about his rank? Absolutely. Does it print engagement, playtime, views, Twitch streams for the game? Absolutely yes. So no, I don't think we're ever going to get a system where new heroes are quarantined to unranked first. We live in the era of launch it, let the players break it, and then we're gonna fix it later. Marvel Rivals is not special in that. It just so happens that it hurts more when it's your rank on the line. So, if the system isn't going to protect you, how do we deal with it? Well, you basically have three options. I keep doing it. I have mastered social media in every single way. Three options, baby. Number one, ban Gambit every single fucking time. If your rank mentality is serious, if you care about climbing, if you're trying to push to your peak, then yes, the boring, sweaty answer is ban Gambit. Option two is, and I hate this one, assume 5v6 and just try to play around it. Let's say Gambit slips through the bans or your teammate snipes them faster than your brain could even fucking react. At that point, you have a decision. You either mentally collapse, which is typically what I do, or you adapt. Now, adapting can look like this. You assume that you're effectively 5v6 until proven otherwise, or you tighten your own play, you pick your comfort picks and just stop expecting team coordination or healing, or you identify what Gambit can realistically do or what this guy playing him can realistically do as him at his low skill level, play to that and just kind of survive. Just focus on playing well, focus on peeling, touching the objective, playing the objective, play clean, play normal. I don't know, you lower your expectations and then you raise your discipline. Is that fair? Absolutely not. It's bullshit. It's just what adults have to do when systems are dumb. That's it. Option number three is the hardest one, and adopt their mentality. I know, it's the nuclear option. You accept that ranked is, in fact, a slightly sweatier quick play in Marvel Rivals, and you just stop trying to tie your self-worth to some rank. You basically become the guy who shrugs when someone insta-locks Gambit and thinks, you know what, cool, this is gonna be scuffed probably, but hey, at least it's some practice. Now, this is the hardest shift, at least for me, because it feels like giving up. Like, we spent all this time since this game was launched being told that ranked is where the serious players go, and now I'm sitting here telling you, well, the game doesn't treat it that way, so why should you? I'm not saying don't care at all. I'm saying if you keep approaching a circus like it's the Olympics, you're gonna end up being burnt out and covered in clown paint. So here's the uncomfortable truth. Marvel Rivals Ranked is a test server at best. You just weren't told. Every time a new character releases, and we're gonna go through this again with Rogue very soon, the devs get their data, the game gets its hype, and you get to decide. Do I ban this stuff? Do I play around this stuff? Or do I embrace the chaos and stop pretending this mode is sacred? If you are the guy that insta-locks the new hero in rank with zero practice, I get it. I hate you. Fuck you. But I get it. The game pushed you there. Just please understand that there are 5 other people that are playing for your curiosity. And if you are the one suffering because of it, stop waiting for the system to save you. It's not gonna change. Change your bans, change your expectations, or try to change your relationship with ranked entirely. Because the one thing you cannot do is just keep queuing into the same experiment and acting surprised when you feel like a lab rat.